started the stream.
God,
Okay, fine. Bloody J Druid.
bloody Jade Druid.
Just play Reno Lock.
Yeah, I know. I've mainly been playing that all day. Hi, stream, by the way.
Welcome.
We're streaming.
And we're not talking about the new cool Hearthstone cards that have been revealed.
What's Hearthstone?
Yeah, exactly. I'm so unprepared. Okay, more than usual.
Right, I need to
Let me check
change.
see the chat box is working. About the new cool Hearthstone cards that. Okay, chat box is working. Good, we're here.
I need a drink and the toilet in the next half an hour, so I can play a game to start us off in.
Hold on, I need to fix some lists. I was in work today making some lists.
Cool.
Making some sick lists for the stream. How's it going, Towley and Power Mouse, Level 5 Squirtle, Selen, 93, welcome everyone. We are super unprepared, even more than normal. So we're just going to have to quickly amend some things and we'll be, you know what we're like by now.
These are casual streams, they're not meant to be prepared and planned and things.
Alright, where's the one deck? Okay.
Luke will be joining us a little bit later on. He's been busy, a bit busier than he expected, he's just told me, but he will be joining us a little bit later on.
Good. Very good.
Very good. Right, this goes up. These leave. It's been quite quiet on the Pokemon front this week, hasn't it? Regarding
no real news.
No.
And no real tournaments or anything.
No, I spent the early part of the week trying to work out a Guardians Rising list. So hopefully we can start getting some Guardians Rising content to you guys in the not too near future. No, in the near future.
Well done.
Yeah, I'm running off of a very small amount of sleep tonight, guys. So expect Beedle plays and expect me not really knowing what I'm saying.
Super duper. Okay, we're doing these things. Okay, right. Jeff, how's it going? I will call on you for games if need be. Mecha Watch, how's it going? And Charlie, and everyone else in the chat. Welcome. I'm just making some changes to lists because today we're getting serious. We normally just chill. We normally just play whatever comes to our heads and just have fun. It's obviously still going to be about having fun, but I realised today that I'm someone who doesn't yet have a Worlds invite, and I only have like 2 tournaments to get a Worlds invite, and I still have like 200 points to go. So, well, 150 points to go, basically. So I need to try real hard at Brazil and the American Intercontinental. I need to get like top 16 in at least one of them. So I'm starting to stress, and we need to build some lists and make them good and actually start testing. So that's what today's going to be a bit about.
We're playing real decks today, boys and girls.
Real decks against each other for the majority of the time. There may be time for some.
I feel like the last hour may be a bit more free, but
yeah. But until that time, we're going hard.
What am I missing? 3 cards. Okay.
So we're just building some epic lists right now. That's what's going on.
Someone's already asked for Quad Lapras.
Yeah, essential.
I played it this weekend at a tournament. It's an interesting deck. I don't know. It hasn't sold me yet, but I'm not ready to sell it down the river. I think it has potential, but it's just such a meta-cool deck, I think.
You have to be super certain that you want to play that deck to actually pull the trigger on it.
Yeah. Darkrai Dragons with Dragonair. Oh boy.
What have I got too many of? Oh, this doesn't play Nest. That makes sense. 4, 8, 12, 16. How many Pokemon am I at? 11, 13, 2, 4. Oh, I'm playing Kukui. Haha!
So Pandage, hello.
So this list is similar to Azul's, list that he won a League Cup with, so we're going to try that one out. Obviously improved. We're going to clone that, and we're going to have a second build of Yveltal built that's more like my buddy Mark from Complexity. Yeah, Fupa and Yveltal, I thought it was weird too. It's kind of like, it's got the mentality of being Speed Darkrai, but it's not Darkrai. It's just Yveltal. Like, that's the idea of his list. So we'll toy around with that, see how we like it. We're also going to have a vastly different build made as well, with Taurus Ninja Boy package and good old Fright Knight in here. So we're going to be testing a few different ideas. One too many Mewtwo's, I guess, but I mean Mewtwo is one of the biggest decks to worry about right now, so I think it's valid to want to counter it. This list is playing 3 Lysander because we're a Maverick. We're not playing any parallel. Oh no, we are playing parallel. Silly me. Lysander. We'll get there. We'll get to games in a minute. Ninja Boy. Is your volume echoing, Jack?
It might be. It shouldn't be, but it might be.
Still no demo account? I know, we're just too lazy for that sort of thing. It's something that we probably do need.
It's something that, like, for now, because I'm at uni and Joe's got a lot on at work, it's just not the right time. But over the summer, we have a lot of things that we have, like we have a little checklist that we want to get done over summer, just because we know we're both going to have more time. So it's something that we are aware of, just haven't sorted yet.
Yeah, exactly. Right, so that's 2 decks down. 1 more to build, and then we can start playing lots and lots of games. Okay. And it's going to be Umbreon of all things that I'm building.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure we've got an Umbreon around here somewhere. Let's steal this shell and make it better. We're not playing Flareon, playing Vaporeon, just doing this. Playing 2 of these, playing 2 of these. Those aren't in the list. This goes up to 9 because we're mental.
Because we're nutters. Okay.
How do you feel about taking Delinquent out for Hex? Chump move. Is he in the chat? I hope he is. He can call me a scrub. I mean, the idea of going to 2-1 Garb and Hex is because you need to be able to reattach your tools against Decidueye, and you have to be able to attach them to a Trubbish turn 1 going second. So Hex is sort of doing that aspect for you. And it activates your VS Seekers for Lysanders and stuff. So that's the idea. But Delinquent is still fine. It just doesn't really cover a specific matchup like the Hex is aiming to do. We're also playing silly old Mewtwo in here. And we're actually going for elixirs, almost like we're trying to play, like I've been testing Espeon Warp. We're trying it with Umbreon today as well, to see how terrible it is. Basically, what I'm going to be testing is Umbreon Wob to see if it can beat Turbo Dark. If it can't beat Turbo Dark enough, I'll try Umbreon Wob. That's the plan. That's the plan. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's my support account, alright. We're not playing one of those because we're playing 4VS. And that'll do. Okay. We're there.
Let me just look at my Guardy list quickly.
So, we have some spice on the table.
Probably fine.
Decidueye is a deck that I'm not considering, which is incredible. Mewtwo is a deck that I am considering. Volcanion is not. here are my current considerations. Is it up to these 5 decks? No, there's more than 5, right? There's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 decks that I'm currently considering for Brazil. And we're going to try and slash those down as we go. Right. Let's have a look at this list. This is the list that I profiled just Monday. So I need to make space for a Tauros in here. And it might be one of the Wobs. We are playing Super Odd. What else am I seeing? Maybe an Elixir. Maybe an Elixir.
People are saying the Lugia. Nah.
It's never the Lugia.
Nah. Nah.
We'll try this and see how terrible we are. I'm going to go to 3 Elixir 8 energy and throw in EXP Share and Tauros. That's what we'll rock with for now. We'll see how bad it is. So that's a consideration. Lapras is still a consideration, which I also need to make changes to. Where's my phone? We are cutting a few things. We are playing double skull. We're adding in a 3rd ball search card. I know that much.
Oh, there was a game this weekend. I played Lapras this weekend for the stream for the viewers, and there was a game. It was my last round. It was a cup, and I mulliganed. I think it was 8 or 9 times. And I didn't and I can't remember who was going first, but I know I didn't have the N or the Skull Grunt to complement it. And it was against Guardy, and he just went nuts. I think he hit 3 elixirs, got a turn 1 Geomancy, not starting Xerneas. Yeah, it was pretty insane.
Oh, just had a follow. Yeah. Rice. Thanks so much for the follow. Yeah, I'm putting the Kikui back in, don't you worry. We're trying no elixirs and seeing how horrible it is. Just to fit more disruption cards in. Can never go that badly, right? Let's try it. Okay, Lapras is up to date. Turbo Darkrai is now Dark Garb, but I'm willing to give that a go today. Umbreon Elixirs is ready, and we've got our 2 U-Belts of Dark Variants. Right, we are ready to go.
You've got to tell me what you're playing. You've got to tell me what you want me to play, because
I want you to start. Oh, I've actually written stuff down. Look how organised I am.
See, you say we're not prepared, but are we the most prepared we've ever been?
Sort of. In a way, yes, but also in a way, no.
Me and Joe got to Skype at 12 minutes past 8. Both realising, both having to do things up until the final minute before the stream started. So,
okay, Jack, I would like you to play Turbo Darkrai, please.
Okay, can do that.
Deadly Bee backing me up with a Lugia call. Lugia is really important, and I think this is a matchup where hopefully we'll see Lugia and how important it is.
I can see it being quite big in this matchup.
So, we shall see. Yeah, Jolteon is also an activator to KO Shamans, but you know what he means, right? It's another way that we can KO Shaman. Ooh, what a weird opener. Never prized. Feels good, man.
Mark, I hope Joe makes top 16, but I also hope he doesn't, so I get a sweet taste of salt. He's part of your team, dude. You can't be.
Team.
You can't be selling him up the river like that. That's mean. Are you going to Brazil or America, Mark? Indianapolis.
This makes more sense than the elixir.
It's advantage.
Okay, good start. Right, what are people in the chat saying? I've been too busy focusing. I'm actually going to I'm even going to try and play well this week, guys. Imagine that.
Nah. No such thing. Darkrai Army. This goes here, and then we N.
100% not playing a Mewtwo EX deck. No, it's one of my 7. It's one of my 7. The Mewtwo is very simple. Is this an early April Fool's from Joe? Come on. I try so hard.
Oh, such a slow hand from Turbo Dark. Such a slow hand.
Good, good.
Actually, this could be good. I take that back. Rope is a card.
That big old 10 damage poke coming in hot.
Relevant question mark. Let's just grab.
I got the Ultra Ball value and everything.
Let's just grab a card.
James B, good evening.
This is annoying, right? Or do I hold it? Let's hold it. Yeah, let's hold it. Oblivion.
Psychic Energy or Lysander top deck. These are the things we require.
One time.
Let's do this. Get our boy Tauros down. He's already played one rope, played one float, so I think it makes sense. Can we just blow up this hand? I think we can. We don't need to put another Eevee down, I don't think. Okay, okay. We're doing stuff and things all at once.
Stuff and things all at once.
Mark, slagging off the Lugia. What's wrong with this card? This card is a good card. Undervalued. I mean, there's never really a place where it sees play because there's plenty of other better non-EXs. But for this role that it's serving in this deck, I feel like it's like perfect for the one slot. That's all it takes, one slot.
Spread the energy out. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120.
The tank! The tank is real. The tank up. Let's go. In a clown deck, clown techs make perfect sense. I really don't think this is a clown deck. I think it's not the most unreasonable deck to play. As in, there are more unreasonable. See you at the bottom tables? Oh my god, guys.
No one's loving the Lugia tonight.
We're sitting and testing this. I'm happy. I mean, like, I don't want to be wrong, but I'll hold my hands up after we've had a best of 3 with this matchup. I feel like this is the hardest matchup that I'll have to contend with for like more than 2 rounds. You know what I mean? Like, there's random jank that can still wreck me, but I think Mewtwo is in the bag. I think Decidueye Plume is in my favor. I think even Yveltal's in my favor, I feel. Volcanion is favorable from my testing anyway. Turbo Dark's the big problem deck right now for this, other than obviously Mega Guardi wrecks us as well. But there's a lot of good ticks for this deck, so we'll see. We'll see. I would meme, but Lugia is too bad. I don't understand. What's wrong about it? What's wrong with it? What about Mirror? Oh, that's all about skillfully flipping heads on the Psybeam.
Matzla's Mirror? I don't know what's better here. I think Sycamore's better here.
Badass. Yeah, okay, cool. Censored, unbelievable.
Even Twitch don't want it. Even Twitch don't want it to be good.
They don't want you to know the secrets.
They're like, nah, we're not having this.
So I'm placing Floatstones. I mean, yeah, you put them on your Espeons, right? You Psybeam for 60, Floatstone into your Wobbuffet and KO. Or get close to KO. Like, if they flip, you KO. I don't know. There's all sorts you can do. It's a complicated game. Depends on elixirs sometimes. Who knows? We'll figure it out.
I don't.
There's not just like one route to winning that matchup, seeing as though it is a mirror. We won't get back the EV because we're about to dump our best friend. Good news, everyone. We've done things.
Yeah, I think Lugia is pretty good. The fact that it can kill a Shaman is good, but I think also just that 120 is just such a relevant number.
Yeah.
A lot of the time. Now what?
Koishiro, after encountering 8 Plume decks in a row, you started considering Wobbuffets. Well, this could be the deck for you. Yeah.
Hear me out.
Wobbats.
Oh, what a deck. A deck.
There's a lot that Wobbats loses to. Like, a lot.
But
you don't have Crobat. Even when we had Crobat, it was niche. We've got the new Crobat. It's not the same. 16. You're ramping pretty quick. What bats with Lugia? Best deck in format. Now you're talking. Now you're speaking my language.
20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180. And you're responding with what? 20. Wait, what are you responding with? 60, 90, 120, 150, 130. Okay. Think I've used her. No, I haven't. Okay.
Come on, Jack.
I don't think it...
You're better than that.
I have an N in hand, it's fine. We're fine. We can find a Lysander off of this. Never punished. Come here, Tauros.
Well, Tauros did a thing, everyone. Clap your hands for Tauros.
130 or 100? Attacking with this one's fine.
What do you mean 130 or 100? Oh,
like,
you're talking about
depending on
psychic.
what damage I take next turn. I think they're essentially the same number. Both get 2 shot, so you have a good deck. You have a large hand size. That's 10 cards in hand. You have everything you need right there.
I don't really have anything though.
Wait, what? Something's gone wrong.
Like, nothing's actually good in this hand.
Another Lugia. Interesting.
It's the same one. That's super.
Yeah, I know. I meant you're going for another Lugia.
Am I?
Oh. You fake me out.
I'm going for thinning. Okay. This is something, maybe.
There he is. Under pressure. Did anyone else get the League Cup promos in huge boxes? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the majority of people have had their League Cup promos in just these completely oversized boxes. Those are the Ninja Boy ones, right? I'm pretty sure most people did. Yeah, okay. Thought so. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 or 20, 140. Doing 140, 160, 180. That's not good. Those aren't numbers I like. The delivery boy woke me up for a Ninja Boy.
I mean, it's not really that bad. It's 11 a.m. You should be awake. It's 11 a.m. on a weekday. Come on, Mark.
Oh, how am I winning this game?
You sound as if the delivery guy is so unreasonable. It's 11. It's 11. Most people have been up for like 4 or 5 hours by that point.
Yes, it will result in having less cards in my hand.
Who wakes up earlier than 1? Oh man. What a life you must live.
The dream. To be fair, this term all of my lecture in the afternoon, so I just get nothing done in the mornings. It's awful. Is this relevant now or later? I think we just Dark Pulse.
Top the delinquent one time. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Hashtag no job, no worries. 16. Oh, it changes everything. Oh, what? Draw your whole deck then. But be Tex. Maybe that's the way to win.
Oh. I needed to keep one energy in deck, and I didn't manage to do it. So now...
And draw the elixir.
Oh, I did that bit fine.
Yeah, I know, but you could have not drawn the
I
elixir at the same time. I mean, it wasn't actually that likely.
Yeah, no, looking at it...
I mean, you're drawing 7 and you're keeping 2. What are those 2? 2 out of 9. Okay.
How much energy do I lose if I do this? 1, 2, 3. Oh, Lugi's genuinely such a threat.
He's a
what
play.
The hell?
He's the play right now.
I don't see a line of play that wins me the game.
What, this turn?
No, just in general.
Surely not. Surely not.
I don't even have any Pokemon to throw this attachment on. Everything just dies to a Lugia then. Either a Lugia or an Espeon. Sure.
Joe, what are your decks in mind for Brazil? I have 7 in mind for Brazil right now, at least. It could increase and or decrease.
Tonight is a night of discovery. We're going to work out what's actually good.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 to 10.
Is there anything that sticks out at the moment?
Well, this is the main thing I'm testing currently. And until I'm put off the deck, I'll carry on with it.
Yeah, fair enough.
6. 3, 6, 9, 12 plus 6 is 180. But obviously I can't hit 180 because of resist. Damn you, Kukui. You're not even in the discard.
Here come the counters.
Spam. Spam.
Click, click, click. Yeah.
I think we got him, boys. I think we got him. How did this happen?
Jeej.
The diff confirmed.
Do you want me to play it out or can I concede?
You can't concede.
I can't concede.
Play. Play to win.
90, 120, 150, 180, 1... Damn. It's pretty good.
So, Mark, what was that about? This deck. What was it about this deck, huh? What was the problem? What was the question? What was the terminology used for this deck, Mark? That's my question.
Kirkham's in the chat.
How's it going, Luke?
I can already tell because we're trying to be serious tonight. It's just going to be even worse. Oh. Lieutenant Kirkham.
I'll be needing this deck list. I need something spicy to play Saturday. Well, we'll play 2 more games of this same match, and we'll see how much of an auto loss. I'm not saying it's an auto loss. I'm seeing how close the matchup is. I think it can easily go either way. But after those few games, we'll look at the list and see what else needs to be changed. I think low-key the Tauros kind of won me that game because Jack just Lysandered a Pokemon with no energy and KO'd it because it was a threat at the time.
I mean, I kind of did it because it was a KO.
Yeah, I know. Like, it was effectively a shaman for you.
Yeah, I guess.
But I don't think it actually... Like, in terms of board state, I didn't lose anything.
Yeah, that's true.
So that felt pretty big. I think people are sleeping on Umbreon Wob. We're going to try it out today. See how it goes. You guess it's all up to draws. Good old Pokemon. People are sleeping on Snorlax. That's not true. Wow. I'm getting deja vu from your plays, Jack.
Oh, sad face.
That's incredible.
Wow, that is incredible.
Did you attach first? Did you attach pre-Sycamore?
Yes.
Interesting. Interesting. Did I make rank 5 yet? No, I've not really been playing. Well, I've been playing, but just weird stuff. Tamao showed me the really cool giant rogue deck. And I dropped about 4 ranks with it, but just had so much fun.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
And I'm
It's
just
so
clawing
funny.
back to like 7 or 8 where I'm at now, so yeah. Unreal Mob with Fade Town without a stadium. I think Parallel is still the stadium that you play.
Hmm.
Well, that sucks. Quick draw, boys. Who's quick on the draw now?
Brilliant.
Um, I guess I can play this card, attach here, do that here. I guess that's fine. Okay, we're groovy. Is it this the thing we want to hit? Yeah, this is the thing we want to hit. Judge for slow prey. I mean, I had to think about my turn. I'm sorry for thinking about a turn. Plus, it's not a real tournament, so. Jog on, Kirkham! Argent Stride, how's it going? Let's see how Aggro Tauros treats us.
Energy for days.
Oh, so good finding all your EXP shares so early. That's really bad for us. Okay. Ooh, okay. We can live with this. We can live with this, guys.
Oh.
Brilliant. Luke's feeling well, Psyche. He's like a keyboard warrior. It's like not Jack Snell in the chat right now. Jeez. I knew that would trigger him. Oh, that's funny. Get triggered.
Well then.
What would you guys all be playing for Brazil if you were going? Let me know what you think. What's the best deck right now? Well, these are just going in the bin because I don't like them.
Don't need those. Who needs those? That's the one you want.
You would play Mega Scissor if you were to go? Now that's just a lie. Mega Septile? Now we're talking. Now you're getting closer.
I was going to ask you for a list the other day. I was so close. I'm so close to playing it at Wakefield this weekend.
Lapras or Umbreon Wog for Brazil. Interesting. James B says Sizzle. Yeah, I'm not really in a position to make fun of anyone's deck choice right now. Decidueye Espeon GX. That sounds really gross. It did well in Malmo. And it's one that I've not started testing. But yeah. I think Volk will be a safe. Oh, thank God. Woo.
Oh, such a bad hand. Turbo Dark isn't meant to do this. I guess it's...
You could have just poked me there, right?
Fine. What are we taking from this? Yeah, okay, I guess this is fine, actually.
Testing double Hex in Turbo Dark. Yeah, it's pretty good in Turbo Dark. Quadlugia for Brazil.
4 Lugia, 4 Shauna.
Deck made.
Sorted. That's all you need, really. Let's be honest, guys.
You would actually play Lapras, James B? Interesting. It's a good deck.
Ugh. I don't know whether... it is a good deck, but... Something just didn't feel right all weekend. Something just didn't feel right all weekend. 4 Lugia, 4 Fright Night.
How is Turbo Dark in the meta? I mean, it's never that bad, is it? It's Turbo Dark, for goodness sake. But, like... I'll show you. I don't think I'd play just a normal Turbo Dark list. Obviously, it's me. What am I saying? That's not really news to anyone, that I wouldn't play a normal list. But I would either go down the Garbodor route, I think, or I would go down the... Actually, there's a few ways I'd look at playing it, to be honest. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Gross. Gross.
Gross.
They're gonna taste gross.
I think I'd reconsider Volk. I haven't played Volk in a while.
The only thing that puts me off Volk is the fact that Mewtwo is a very intelligent play. And you do have a bad Mewtwo.
Very true. 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140. Oh, that's not 170. 20, 40, 60, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150. Oh, but I can't Lysander and draw cards. It's not allowed. No, don't take the Lysander, Jack.
Turbo Dark, Mewtwo, or something with EVs. Yeah. Those are still like some of my top 3s right there. So
I think there's a lot that's just really good in this meta at the moment.
Mewtwo with maybe 2/2 Espeon. I think 1/1 Espeon is all you really need in Mewtwo. Because actually playing 2 stage 1s, especially when one of them needs to play tools, it just eats up your slots. So I think the 1/1 Espeon in Mewtwo is fine. But yeah. Hello Monte Carlo, how's it going? Zero Espeon. I mean, you'd have to consider mirrors, Luke. I know you're never going to play it, but On paper, I think 1/1 Espeon's smart. Play the mighty Turbo Zygarde. Could do. Nothing wrong with that. Concede Zygarde. That's the same thing. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. Goes to 12, goes to 14, goes to 16. He can't attach a Fury Belt. He's used all of his elixirs. So I don't have to divide him. I could just go for a physical KO. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Attaches to 16. Survived by 10. Alternatives is to retreat, guarantee a KO. But I mean, we're Sycamoring, and we've only played 3 Psychics. And the thing is, I want to survive while I can, because in a few turns, this is just going to be, there'll be too much board developed.
NRG.
Okay. That's not whiff.
I'd like to know how I missed that elixir. That's quite sad. There it is. There it is. Rugia.
I think I'm holding this. I don't think there's any card that I particularly want to play. Like, off of it. So I think we can survive just with Psychic. Let's just double confirm. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, it's double EXP share. So, okay, we have to divide him. Okay.
Click, click, click.
You're sad that there's no Wob knockout? Well, this means that we survive, right? So that's pretty important in my book. Don't worry, Wob will have its time, trust me. The time will come. The day will come where we need it. So hopefully this doesn't trigger EXP shares.
No, it doesn't.
Good. Otherwise I'd be screwed.
That's the GX attack gone. Whoops.
Don't worry, Wob's coming in to eat this guy. That's our next course. Maybe. Maybe that's what's happening. Who knows?
Not giving me information. Clever, clever man.
Mark likes the idea of Turbo Dark. I mean, I can't really knock it. It's Turbo Dark after all.
Yeah, I think I'd really consider Turbo Dark. I think it's.
It feels like it's.
It feels like it's in a place where it's ready to just dominate the format again, because so many people are thinking of so many other things.
Half-X, you really enjoyed playing Lapras, even though you had to face 2 Lurantis decks. That's gross. Well, Espeon's also a consideration. Interesting that
20, 40, 60,
you like
80.
Espeon as well. I thought I was a loner in this world, getting laughed at for Lugia.
I mean, he never said he liked Lugia.
No, that's true.
$20, 40.
Fury about it up. He's playing out of Espeon Wob range. Man's a hero.
20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. 120 is not the number I want.
It's weird that Turbo Dark basically didn't exist pre-Athens, but now it's like a cornerstone of the format. I mean, there were still lots of decks that were out there. I think Rainbow Road being popular was bad for the deck early on in its existence, while people were still trying to build it. I know Luke actually tried to build it really early on this season, and so did Reese Williams. He came up with a list really like in the first pre-release of the entire season. Not pre-release. What am I saying? League Challenge.
League Challenge.
So the deck was sort of out there. It just wasn't really having success. But who knows? It just seems to be in a better place than it was previously. We'll play this and we'll just waste it. That's a good card. We'll play it pre-mail because I really want to get a Lysander in this turn. Never punished. Ah, rip. We could Ultra Ball away both our ends and just shame in for 6. I think tempo-wise it's sort of what we need to do here. N isn't doing us anything this turn because we've not got an attachment in either. And I don't want to attack with Espeon. Let's dig for Lysander. Dunna. Well, we didn't get it. But we got this little beetle right here, didn't we?
Dunna. Goodbye, hand. Why does it make me select the 3 cards?
What was in there? Some juice, that's for sure. Are we confusing this beetle right now? Is that what's happening?
This beetle. For goodness sake, what have we done? See this beetle right here. Is it getting confused?
Where's this attachment going as well?
Rugia.
Is it Rugia?
I don't know what energy is. I can't tell you.
I just need to figure out what I'm doing this turn.
Rugia.
We can limit exactly one of his outs by promoting Wobbuffet and attacking. We're likely to survive a hit as well. But I've just attached the XP share. Like the fool that I am.
Oops.
Maybe it's a Sky Return turn. Huh.
Return turn.
God, I love those return turns. What do you think about this turn? This is a weird turn. Do you have Dark in the discard?
Yeah, Luke, is this slow play yet? I know you always call me out for it.
14, 16. So weird.
You need to be managing the slow play front.
This is weird. I'll just Sky Beam.
Okay, I'm going to say Sky Return would also be.
I would Sky Return if I had another Floatstone in hand, but I don't. So.
Yeah, fair enough.
Has the Espeon changed since the video? Yeah, we've made a couple of changes. We've gone down to 8 Psychic and 3 Elixir in favour of 1 EXP share and 1 Tauros. Those are the only changes right now. Okay. Yeah. So that's beneficial.
That's what you wanted.
Oh, we topped up the Floatstone. But that's like completely fine now. We're still in a weird spot though. Is it now a Sky Return turn? I think it is. Because I don't care about this prize at all. And this basically means he can't attack unless he actually needs to move it, in which case he wants to flip tails. Watching Joe play online triggers me. Top decking for days. My top deck was a Floatstone. Come on. There was many more impactful top decks there. VS Seeker, Kukui. See? All 4 of them.
Do I always flip heads? Why does this game hate me?
I don't want this prize.
Take it. Go through two EXs, boy. Sure.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Luke's always so salty. Luke, you shouldn't really be concerned with the top deck, right? Because I must have been drawing badly to have no outs in the first place, right? So,
right.
That's just how it works. I skillfully counted the outs in my deck, chose not to have an out in hand, and just played the odds of drawing a good out. That's skillful play, right there. Just like Jack.
Nah, I just top decked. I'm not going with that. I just top decked. Oh, Luke, why? So this 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160. So I knock you out, which is good, right?
Can confirm. That is a knockout.
Those things are correct, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
I've taken what's known as a knockout. So he needs to end next turn. Like, that needs to happen for him. That's something that definitely needs to happen, unless we end him. So.
Oh, there's a big question in the chat.
What?
Actually, Joe, here's a question. Would Quad Lapras taking a Glaceon help out against certain decks that you might have massive problems with, or would it eventually clunk you out too much against others, or would you just be better playing Water Toolbox at that point? From my experience with Quad Lapras, it's not that kind of deck. Like, I've heard very different things because me and Benji both played it at 2 different tournaments this weekend, and we both had, from what I understand, vastly different experiences with the deck.
Mm-hmm.
But I only played against one Decidueye, but I don't think having a Glaceon in that matchup would have helped me. I think Quad Lapras...
No, it's not for Decidueye, though.
But, like, what... I don't know. I don't think it... I think we might be along the right lines without... Well, I want to see how it is without Elixirs tonight. Because Elixirs were never particularly impactful for me.
Yeah.
Why does it make me do this? Like, the energy has to go here and here.
You can choose not to attach them to play out of Espeon GX range.
I don't think you can. I think... Oh, it's you may. Okay. There you go. I understand. I get this game. No, Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Glaceon would have ever helped in any situations I was in over the weekend.
Yeah.
It just felt very...
I think it's too niche. I mean, like, you're teching for, like, I don't know, Lurantis and Vespiquen, and they're not great plays right now, in my opinion. Lurantis maybe, but they're risky plays at the very best of times right now, so I wouldn't take the slot. Or Mega Sceptile, sure.
Do I just play cards out of my hand to avoid getting end? If he ends next turn and I play those 3 cards, how many outs do I have? I think
6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
And is there a nice way of 20, him knocking?
8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Not the hex.
Turn off your abilities.
Double turn off. Not the double turn off.
Now I'll never be able to play
That's my least favourite turn off.
Abilities.
He's at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Healing Mist keeps it in range. I can deal 3, 6, 9, 150 down to 130, so Kukui is not the play. If it was the other Darkrai, it would be. I don't play Rope in here, so we can't dig for those things. We have to make sure he doesn't have Lysander in hand off 3 cards. I don't think that N is impactful enough because we also need to draw the DCE. Like, Nning him is just as likely, or slightly less likely, but very similar in probability. Our alternative is Confusion. That's always an alternative.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 140, 160. Okay.
I think I've changed my mind. We can do this. Hope to draw one of those psychic energies. N and go for good old Confusion. Actually, no, we can Delinquent, right? Yeah, Delinquent Confusion is much smarter. Can you press 3 buttons, Jack?
Oh, right. I'm not allowed to just discard the 3 cards in my hand, am I? I have to select which 3 of the 3 cards in my hand I have to discard. Damn. Okay. Well. Okay. So.
Charlie Chespin, how's it going? Welcome. Welcome.
Don't think I risk the attack here.
Let's see what he can do.
Dunna.
Is this a Lysander coin flip? Is this what this is?
Nah.
Is it not?
Nah.
Rope Lysander. Those are your 2 cards.
Yeah.
You serious right now? Oh my god!
I had 3 VS
Get
Seekers
out
in
of
deck.
here!
I had
What?
3 VS Seekers in deck, so
It doesn't make the rope any better.
3 VS Seekers. Well, energy wasn't out as well. I had 1 energy in deck as well. I just had to draw it to the.
Yeah.
Because then I can retreat and still have enough
reattach.
damage.
Very much. Okay.
I think that was still close though. Like
that's what I'm saying. It's a close matchup.
Are you going first? Do you want me to
No.
manipulate?
Oh, I'm flipping anyway.
Oh, you won anyway.
Which means
God.
I win. Interesting. Maybe PCL in here. Your turn 1 equals auto win. You know it, especially with a hand like this. It's over. Lugia hype. Let's get some Lugia hype in the chat. It's becoming more clowny.
Okay.
Well, maybe I should have played this. It's 1 less bad draw, right? I just didn't want it on this target.
Oh, 120 is so relevant.
Kosher asking if Lugia EX does more than Tauros GX in this deck. Potentially could be. It's more aggressive against the Darkrai. But the idea is that a lot of the time I'm going to try and confuse them to buy myself turns. And confusing to try and buy turns forces escape rope. And that's when you just promote Tauros and then they pass their turn. So, I don't know. Jack's been in a weird spot where because I don't contest the stadium more, he has Parallel in for a while. And Parallel can actually hurt the deck. Because you keep seeing Darkrai's with 4 energies on them. And that makes it slightly better for me. There are some lists that just play Silent Lab or play like 1 Parallel, 2 or 3 labs. I think you're playing 1 Parallel, 2 lab, right?
Yes, I believe so.
But even then you've found turns where it's just been, I don't know,
There's just been
too much energy on the board. You need the energy, but it's been on 2 targets rather than 3 or 4 targets. Lugia X doesn't help because it's also energy reliant. I mean, I guess. But right now, if I hit DCE here, I feel I'm in a great tempo position.
Definitely. I'm really worried about taking 120 to the dome here, just because that kind of renders this Darkrai useless.
And next turn you're doing 2, 4, 6. Let's say he gets an Elixir 8, 100. He does 80 to this, so I guarantee like 2 for 1 on this guy. Have you tested the new Decidueye list? The new one? What new one? As in the Malmo list? Oh, Lugia EX doesn't help. It's also energy reliant. Now I get you. I was focusing on this guy that's in the active. My bad. DCE. Just need a DCE this turn. That's all we bleemin' need. Do I go full dig? I guess. I feel like it's game winning if I find DC, so let's just bloody go for it, shall we? Done. Okay. Things have happened in a good sequence. Do we need to play any cards here? I mean, we can go full aggro, find the SB on now. Maybe that's his only cheap prize next turn.
Kirkham's here. Let me know when it's my turn, because I'm adding Kirkham.
Okay.
Kirkham. Add.
Is he here? Can't hear him.
I think he's calling him now.
Oh, here he is.
Thumper.
Hello.
How are we going?
Oh, you're a bit quiet.
Am I? Strange.
It's nice.
Oh, thanks.
Keep it that way all stream.
Beetle.
How about that?
How about that? Evening, Charlie.
We'll do it this way. We finally get to see the third wheel in here. Yeah, third guy is officially in the house right now.
In the house.
Da. Wade Clawson is now in the is now following. Thanks so much.
In the house? You nearly said in the house.
Good old Wade.
Wade Clawson is officially in the house. Maybe that's what we should say. Maybe that's what.
That's not our thing.
What we should say when,
right.
when
we'll
people.
say it, Jack.
It's a Pokemon stream. We can't go. We can't forget what we are.
Pokemon players can be gangster.
Don't tell them. We're undercover.
Oh dear. Right, let's log into PTCGF.
Okay. Oh, still whiff the knockout. Like, even with the stadium down, just miss energy. Cool.
Grim.
Who says Turbo Dark's a good deck? A lion.
I think it was Mark. Play Mark.
Damn it, Mark.
Killer Daisies in the house.
Oh, I have chocolate somewhere. Where did I put that chocolate? Damn.
Let's thin some more cards from this clunky clunk hand. Seeing as though Silent Lab's in play, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Killer Beezy is now following as well. Thanks so much.
Killer Beezy's in the house.
Third guy should take over OmniPoke. He isn't a big beetle.
Beetle?
He's a beetle. Luke's a beetle, confirmed.
Beetle.
No, I'm not going to Brazil, unfortunately. I'd love to be going, but I'm not. I think I might be going to Leon on that weekend there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, nice.
Talk to me.
Special in Leon.
Talk to me, Kirkham.
I thought you weren't coming to more events.
I mean, my arm can be twisted. Nah,
All
it
convincing.
like. Oh, we can talk about it later. I might do. I don't know. I probably. I'm not gonna say I probably won't, but I might not. How has this got 140 rather than 120?
No, I don't like
Like a
Lugia.
Kuiji.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that.
You're having a laugh, Luke. When you played this deck, you were like, yeah, Lugia's important.
It is, but that's because the deck's bad. Oh god.
What do we think of Lugia with 4 hex? I think 4 is probably too many.
Isn't it Ray?
Ray, I
Did you
mean.
say-
Sorry, yeah, Ray. What did I say?
Lugia.
Oh.
It's just on the mind.
Oh wow.
Yeah, what was I saying? Ray. Where are we going with this? Oh yeah, Adam Hawkins won the League Cup with 3 hex in his list.
Oh, Adam Hawkins still has my Hooper.
So maybe that's where we start.
Damn it, Adam.
I think 3 is enough.
Like, yes, it's the best supporter on turn 1, but Ray is clunky enough that you need to actually do stuff as well.
Yeah.
Whoops.
So you have 70, you have 60. We'll take Olympia just to discard it. Cycling Lugia back in after the elixir. No, pre-elixir.
Really need a drink. My throat hurts.
Heyo.
Damn. Can't even knock out a Wobbuffet with my current energy on the board.
You can.
20, 40. No, I can't.
2, 4, 6, 8. Oh my god. Let's go.
So sad. Quickly!
Get it in quick.
Just got to draw an energy off of a 5-card end, right? Right?
Not happening.
This has been hella beetling tonight.
Is Mega Ray just a bad match for Brilliant Aragadi? Yes, it's a really bad match for Brilliant Aragadi. Trust me, I've been there. It was painful.
Not fun.
Emotionally, physically. Speaking of emotional pain, I finally finished Naruto. And I was weepy last night. The Narunata wedding got me. As I knew it would.
I can hear you counting, Giles. What happened to your sheet? Your math sheet?
Am I trying to warm my hand up? Yeah, that's what I do. There's just a heater here, so every now and again I just sort of head toward the heat.
I thought it was fairly mild today.
Yeah, but this place has no heating.
This is the cottage in the middle of nowhere, Luke.
Mm.
Yeah, I've seen it. Never actually been in there.
Forget these things.
I've only seen it from a distance.
Only seen it in my dreams. So if we put 6 here, 4 here, that's not very good. think it's just a Kukui turn.
Kukui.
Is there anything that Guardy can tech for Ray? I mean, just play like 2 Hex and hope. Deadly Beam, don't think Mega Ray is a great play right now. I was actually really, like, me and Jack were both really close to playing it in Malmo. It's not a horrible
I'm glad
play.
I didn't know, I think. I don't necessarily know whether I would have had a worse day, but I think my losses would have been more annoying, just because it would have been the deck clunking out or whatever, rather than... I don't know.
I went to Bristol League Cup on Saturday. I played Mega Ray twice, and they didn't draw bad at all, other than the game where we both sat there and played Hex for our first 4 turns each. It was ridiculous. And then I was a Mega Turbo away from dunking him in the final.
Yeah, good.
I know. To learn these skills.
Let's start spamming, boys.
Okay. So... Oh, I need to end and lice under you again. This isn't fair.
Hashtag Taurus, boys. I mean, again, Taurus hasn't done much, to be fair. Maybe Taurus isn't the answer I was looking for. I've not really used Confuse Ray that much either. Side Beam, I mean. Same card. Same attack.
Same card.
Same card. Sim card. What else can win me the game? Let's all put our heads together.
I think I've got an idea.
Go on.
You need to change 60 cards in your list.
Brilliant.
Nah, second wall's going to stay.
What even is this deck? Even beats Turbo Dark sometimes. Wow.
Interesting. Why is it still making me move the energy?
Divide GX is actually pretty important of when to time it, because you need to wipe as many energy off the board as you can. Get around elixirs.
Oh, N.
Not elixirs, what am I saying? EXP shares. So, Espion Bob did some good wins today. That's cool. Jack, would you like to play Quad Lapras? Or would you like to play against Quad Lapras?
I need to go and get a drink quickly.
Okay.
Can I do that first?
Yeah. Luke,
And
are
I'll
you
have
online?
I am.
Do you have Mewtwo
There you
built?
go.
I do.
Always. Let's go.
Right, I'm going to move a game. Let me just concede.
Classic Luke.
Things I do. Concede. Oh, I wanted to actually play that game as well.
What was it?
Damn it, Jack. It was against Darkrai.
Fair enough.
Which Mewtwo do you want me to play?
Whichever you prefer.
Okay.
Right, so I can tick Espeon v Turbo Darkrai off my list of decks to test today. Has Lapras changed much? There's a few tweaks to it. We're trying a list without Elixir, just for more Destruction cards. We'll see how it goes. Can't ever really go that badly, can it? More Disruption. Lapras. Seems like a good combo. We added a third Ball Search card as well, because we were losing to getting donked a few times. And that's no fun. Have I considered Talonflame for Brazil? No. It's our pet deck on here, guys, but just wait till Choice Band, okay? Be patient, yeah? Marth on Roids, welcome. How's it going? Lapras without Elixir makes Yveltal a very hard matchup. I do agree. That is much more difficult. Not every Yveltal is playing Baby Yveltal, though. It's more like Turbo Dark becomes harder. The senior Pokemon player, thanks so much for the follow. 4 Flare Grunt? No, we play 3 Grunt in here. Don't play 4. Right, we need to start collecting.
Collect.
Okay, I'm back. What's happening? That's a Magina.
Yes,
this is what beat me up the other day.
Overlooked it, Ed. You've done enough all.
I'm collecting, it's fine. Why can't Luke play normal decks like everyone else? Good question. So what matchup's the Wobbuffet for? It's for Decidueye Plume. So that you can have access to your VS Seekers for more Skull Grunts and Flare Grunts, and you'll have access to your Hammers. And those are important. Limiting my damage, I see, with a Parallel City, Luke. Very, very smart. Very smart play.
We've got a good player here, boys and girls.
We've got one of these ones on our hands, I see. Mega Turbo activation. Luke is a special boy. All work and no play makes Kirkham a special boy. Well, we got a rod. That's potentially cool.
Oh, baby, is that an energy?
That's right. You heard correct.
Damn it.
Deal with this sodding Magana. Is it a big old Mega for turn?
Marks is 0 a number on this scale. So triggered. I love it.
Mega, but not for turn. Oh, he wanted to get that sneaky little attack in, did he? Classic.
Always draw like a beetle against Joe. Always.
Always.
Don't know what you mean. What do you mean? I need a turn to reassess my life, but I can't really Ice Beam here. No, I mean, I can't really Blizzard Burn here. So I'll Ice Beam instead.
Olympia?
Nice top deck. Better than me. Look at him complaining about me and then just does exactly the same, if not worse.
Razaki couldn't have Ice Beamed the Mega Mewtwo because Magina would stop paralysis, so it's not doing anything.
Yeah.
Well played.
Beetle.
Oh, and there's the two Lysander that I'm trying to dodge. Good.
Very good.
Three, 6, 9, 12, 13. Not going to collect here. Don't feel we need to put ourselves at risk.
All right, we need some energy. Let's get some chocolate.
This is where we Sycamore into 3 Crushing Hammer double puzzle. Right? This is where the story changes. Well, there's one of our puzzles off the top, so we'll start with an N instead, I guess. Yeah, cool, because hammers aren't a thing. Magina makes this matchup really hard. I think without Magina, it's so much easier to deny one Mewtwo with hammers and then just 2-hit the other one with an ice beam. But here, that's just not even a plan. Oh, it's over.
What type of chocolate, Jack? Dairy milk, but other chocolates are available.
Don't lie to the stream. No other chocolates are available. There's only one answer.
Mark.
Good game.
Do you even play hammers in that deck?
One tech crushing, I guess. Wow. Okay. Nah, we'll keep it up here. That's cool.
I still think, even against normal Mewtwo, it's a tough matchup.
It is. But it's much easier.
But also, you got to consider as well. I mean, it comes down to what you draw and flip and hammers and stuff. But I've watched your stupid Lapras deck play a lot.
Yeah.
Sat there and played against it, and other people might be like, "What's going on here?" And not play.
Oh yeah, people will just play around it. But now it's sort of out there a bit more now. Can we please play some good decks? Okay, we're playing Yveltal Garb. But we're playing one that Mark won't agree with. Because it plays this card. This is similar to Azul's League Cup winning list that we're trying out here. Which variant of Guardy do we think is better for the weekend? Turbo or Elixir? I think definitely Elixir right now, just because there's Decidueye Plume. And Elixir's a card that you can play on turn 1 if you go first. And Mega Turbo never is, so... That's pretty much it.
Don't play Guardy, James. Don't be silly.
I'm not a huge fan of Guardy at the moment, though. I've gone off it a bit.
Yeah, I'm just not a huge fan of Guardy right now. I've played that deck a lot.
Mm-hmm. It's been my deck all season, but I don't think I'll be taking it to Brazil. So if McGinn and Mewtwo doesn't play Shrine, what does it play, Luke? Is it just Parallel?
Yeah.
Damn it, Mark! Another Gardevoir player. How did it work out for you guys in Malmo again? Well, me and Joe weren't at Malmo, so...
Yeah, that's the line we're sticking to.
You didn't see us.
Mate, I was just 4 wins away from making cut. You guys are tricking us. Guardy's the play. I don't think it is. I honestly don't think it is.
Okay. Cheers for that deck.
Very good.
Nice single energy. I'm pretty sure I saw in the pre-release Jack and Joe on the bottom 2 tables.
Excuse me.
It's a pre-release.
I went 2 and 2 in that pre-release and pulled 2 Decidui. So who's laughing now? Hey, who is laughing now? And then pulled a third one from League this week. So I currently have 7 Decidui. So who's really laughing now? How was your box again, Luke? How?
Shit, thanks for that, mate. Thanks.
PG stream.
Still shit.
That's how bad it was.
It was bad.
Definitely didn't weigh the box for you, don't worry.
This one was a decoy all along. Dun dun dun. Plot twist. Just when you thought you knew a guy.
So guys going rogue? I never go rogue. Lies. I've got one discarded.
Big old sycamore. You and your energy spreading tactics. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Interesting.
Interesting. Looking at putting a baby Mewtwo in.
It's not me.
Well done. Very good.
It's not me. It's Azor's list. What can I say?
Very good, very good.
That's what I could say, I guess.
$60, cool.
Oh, baby. I've just been cucked. Mark, you think it's a good Yveltal deck? I mean, I knew you wouldn't like it. Okay. 2, 4, 6 comes 120.
You have a good deck.
So it needs to be this. It needs to be this. I still attach here, I feel. 246 to 120. 7 to 140 isn't enough. This is a really bad tech. This is like a really bad tech. This could just be a Fright Night. It'd be so much more valuable.
Very good.
We'll just thin lots of things. Not seeing a single one of these. I want to find one of these. Pretty sharpish. Let's nah.
Thanks. I actually think you gave me a better hand.
Well, sometimes lucky, I guess.
What have we got to discard? Just one. Only played one turbo. That's going away.
How do I find the Yveltal deck without Fright Night? This is literally the first game I played with it. So, yeah, it's going pretty poorly right now.
That's a bit of a crap hand. Excuse me. Ugh.
Is this OmniPoke or Dark Integral? Jesus. Is that what we've become?
It's dying anyway, I guess.
It could also be Mark from Complexity Card Game Pokemon. There it is. There it is. That's what we'd like to see. Speaking truths. Top deck. N. Just in time, Floatstone. We play this. Very good, very good. Slight overkill. Maybe.
Just.
Nah.
Skytone to Hooper. No. because that tells him things. And now I've just said out loud, so I feel stupid. Tells him I have DCE, right? So I wouldn't do that. But sure. Thanks, Razark.
Oh, my hand is pretty trash.
Plus, guaranteeing one shaman off the board is like 0 impact. I get the fact that you retreat into this guy to be like a useless target in theory. But hey, Luke couldn't Lysander, so I mean,
Oh, hey,
yeah, I
Mega
noticed
Turbo.
about not getting damage on. Yeah, I think I did mess up there. I was thinking I actually had game next turn, but I don't because I've got a floatstone on. I thought I could just win the game with Lysander, but I can't. I mean, Luke went nuts anyway, but I did kind of mess up there. Kind of, sort of, big time mess up.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Cool. Well, I still feel that Fright Night is pretty important. Are you free, Jack?
I'm in a game at the moment, I'm afraid.
Luke again?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, I've got the. I can't actually see Joe's hand because I've pulled the screen up to the top, so I can just see the top of Joe's face.
You have to keep that apart.
So I can see the chat still.
Nice one.
Lies. He's cheating.
I wouldn't cheat. Don't need to cheat to beat Joe.
True.
Oh, I get to go first.
What is this madness?
Oh. Fudge.
Yeah, I should have Sky returned for sure that turn. I thought I was in an end game spot when I wasn't. So, I guess I'm just bad. Oh, we've got to change the title as well. Yeah, we did. We both rushed to get here.
Oops.
And sorry for that.
We're here though, right? That's the main thing.
Where's the turn 1 Kukui, Luke? Come on. Believe. Believe in yourself.
No.
No. No way.
Epa, cookies is not worth the flight and the week that I'm paying for accommodation just to waste my time in Brazil. I mean, I probably won't do well anyway, but I want to give myself some sort of chance. I don't feel like a theme deck will improve my chances.
Let's go, Mewtwo. Fuck it. Fluff.
Beetle.
Can you please watch your mouth, please?
It's actually very hard to do.
Wash your mouth out with soap.
My cookies are especially good though.
Okay.
Lugia comes in a theme deck? Oh, hold on, guys. I may have spoken too soon.
Oh.
Hold on, fellas. Hold on.
Hold on. This is happening.
Which theme deck is it coming?
Who needs Mega Turbos anyway? I don't know. I'm not a big theme deck enthusiast. Someone in the chat will know. Maybe. When is Brazil? It is in less than a month's time now. I think it's 3 weeks' time? 4? No, maybe it is a month's time. I can't remember. It's like the 20th.
It's 3.5 weeks, I think.
3.5, sure. Sky Return. Look at this. Look at these plays. Look at these lines.
Very good.
Oh, I think it's genuinely a Lugia theme deck as well. So that the strategy is going to be Lugia all in.
Going to be very good.
Very good, very good.
The offer's still out there. Okay, I'll keep it in mind.
Is it streamed? I'm pretty sure it's going to be streamed.
Play Wales in Brazil. I mean, I'd play Lapras over Wales. We'll see. We'll see. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 with Fury Belt, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Cool. Beetle. Warlord wins against Lapras. Does it though? I guess. Depends how you play the Lapras deck. No, Wells probably does win just because he plays Handiwork, right?
Oh, Beetle.
Yeah, Wailord does win. It was the one deck I wanted to avoid all weekend as Lapras. I knew there was a Wailord in the room.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
May have to scoop this game.
Are you out of megas?
No. A Showing into Sycamore, 2 Mega Turbo, DCE, and the Steel Energy.
Yeah. I don't hear a problem. Don Bro, thanks so much for stopping by. Don't blame you for scooting. Mark saying even with a dead hand, this Yveltal still wins. I've made some very important adjustments to the list. That's made all the difference. He's loving this right now. What's he moaning about? There's a Mega Mewtwo right there.
Not that it's a Hearthstone stream, but have you seen the 4 new cards, Joe?
Yeah. Excellent, excellent new cards.
Very interesting.
The new Charlotte one is insane, I think.
Wait, what? Those aren't the cards I was on about.
Tice's new card.
Oh, yeah, I've seen... Yeah. There's been 4 new ones. Yeah, You know, Disguised Toast is going to do something with that card.
There's a lot of people who can do stuff with that card, I think. It seems really good.
Okay, Deadly B asks when we're starting 2 streams a week. There's no definite date, and it's not going to be for a few months still, like 2 or 3 months, just because of both of our schedules at the moment. But I think towards the summer we're going to try to, if possible. We haven't fully decided anything. It's kind of goes along with what someone asked earlier on about getting a demo account and stuff. There's a lot of things that we want to look at over the summer when we both have a bit more time. But yeah, it's something that we will let you guys know about when it does happen, because I think it's something that we both want to do. Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Definitely.
At
Shaman
least.
has another broken card. Wow, that's really interesting.
I don't think it's broken.
No, it's slow, but it's cool.
Like, yeah, it's slow, but I think it like could be good. It could be seen in top tier decks.
I think it's really good. It like fakes card draw, which is really cool. Because it makes everything a web spinner that gets you a very good card each time. Like a high quality card. Which is really good. Play it in like Thunder Buff. Shaman.
Cry.
It's like so good.
Thunder Buff goes though.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We'll find something for it. Even like Jades. You just shovel the Jades in.
Resummon your Jade.
Infinite Jades. Get your battle cries back.
The Brawl this week is also co-op. Very interesting.
Co-op Brawl? How do we do that?
We've done them before. Where you have to kill a boss.
Oh, okay. Hey, that's pretty good.
Someone's asking for Luke's in-game name.
It is a very good question. Unknown 87.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
That is incredible.
He's doing maths. Just attaching energy, Jeff.
Hold on. Let's not be too hasty. Oh, I can't end you. Boo.
I mean, I have 6 cards in deck.
Makes all the difference.
It matters, okay?
Wow. Alright, this time we're at the end game, boys. I promise. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. He's got no mega turbos, so 130 is the highest he can do. And that's 130. He's got the nah. Let's see how Jim Jam I can be. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. I mean, I did get pretty lucky. But that doesn't mean we're going to win this game. We're in trouble. Can confirm we're in trouble.
You're in trouble now.
Where's Taurus Ninja Boy when we need it, huh?
Wow, paid to retreat.
Sick plays.
I've got a 66% chance of winning here.
Cool.
Come on, deck, don't let me down. Oh, you absolute.
I think you still have a very high chance of winning the game.
Oh, come on.
Damn. We drew our elixirs, but we also drew 3 dark energy. Feels good, man. Damn, we had to just not draw one of them, or draw one of our DCE. Gross. Gross. We were so close.
Well then.
Boo.
Oh.
Well, Yvelthor can get unstarred. Terrible deck, Mark. Jack, are you free yet?
I'd started a new game because you were still in a game.
Selfish. So selfish.
So selfish.
Luke, can I actually play against Mewtwo again?
You want to what, sorry?
Play against Mewtwo again.
Okay.
Can you play a normal or just a psychic build?
Yeah. No problem.
Q in Espeon.
I'm pretty sure. Let me look at the list to make sure it's not a beetle
I think
list.
I misplayed too much. Where did I misplay, Mark? I think my misplay was not drawing into my elixirs.
Damn it, misplay.
Classic misplays. He only has he also has his VS Seeker and Lysander to win the game. So he had 3 outs to win. So that's where you're wrong, kiddo. No, he doesn't do nothing because he has his second Lysander, VS Seeker, and Olympia is out. So he has 3 outs. He had a 2-card deck. So Mark, you lose the game 100% by doing that. Silly misplays by me. Classic.
Damn it.
Mark was a thinking face. 3 outs for the 2-card deck. Will he hit it? Who knows? I think my line was the only viable one. Fair enough, Mark. Fair enough. I can't blame you for that. Dear me. Oh, we have fun. Let's all be friends and tie every game. Oh, two can play at the Hex game, eh?
Oh, baby. It's going to hit me big, this Wobbuffet.
You know what's coming. Seems good. Joe, don't play Shaman under Hex. Thanks for the heads up. There was also a Wobbuffet in the active, so it's like double fail if I tried it. It works if there's a Wob under Hex, right? He turned
Only
off
if
the
you played
Wob.
Ranger last turn.
He turned off the Wob, right?
Memes.
This time for sure. Da, 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 da. Oh, oh, game. What are you like? Oh my god. Oh. So Kukui's drawn me 4 energies. How's your day been? Oh god. That's funny.
How's your day been?
I mean, I'm not exactly doing a lot here.
The deck just wants you to attack with Wobbuffet, right?
What is this junk?
Triggered.
Baby Mewtwo.
In everything.
Oh, Luke's coming on tonight, is he? Let's baby Mewtwo in everything.
Very good.
I think Umbreon needs it. Well, that's some hand you got there, Luke. You just come here and cry. I'm just testing stuff, alright? Sue me. I'm playing Umbreon with Elixirs, Double Fright Knight, and Mewtwo. That's what you're witnessing right now.
Hear me out, guys. Hear me out.
Surely it's the play. If it's not the play, then I don't know what is.
I don't know what deck you think is, but you're wrong. What is this meta? This isn't a meta. Don't worry. This is the OmniPoke meta. Has Mark said anything about his deck yet?
think it speaks for itself.
I think you're overthinking things with this deck.
Why?
It's bad, isn't it?
What am I overthinking? Am I even thinking? That's the thing. Am I even thinking at this point? Ugh, how do I lose?
Very good.
I think Umbreon beats Mewtwo if you play enough energy removal. I'm going for a different line. Because they're playing like 4 Mega Turbo now anyway, your numbers just suck against Mewtwo if you're trying to just attack with Umbreon. So I'm just trying to use other attackers instead. It's like an opposite way of trying to play it. Playing non-EXs up the wazoo. I've got the option to Dark Call if I want to, but it's not a big old hammer deck.
Are you playing any of the GXs?
Am I playing Taurus? Don't think I am. Maybe I am. I can't remember.
Great.
Double Fright Knight. 1 Mewtwo. Oh, you play Fairy Town to polish the number? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Is faded enough to win you other games? What do you sacrifice by losing Parallel? You don't actually sacrifice that much. I might have to make that change myself. That's actually a really good call. Now, how many stadiums has he played? He's played 1 Silent Lab, 1 Shrine. He's not playing 3 different things, right? That's just crazy talk. He's not playing 3 stadiums. Even a man as mad as Kirk wouldn't do that. At least I don't think he would. Umbreon more like Meteon. Such a terrible joke. But clearly I've been slain by it.
Wow, this hand is not fun.
Oh, he's got a Mega. Oh, it doesn't even have a Mega. Good. We are in a weird spot. Espeon more like Lesbion. God's sake. Close, but I'm going to allow it. We're allowed to say Lesbion on stream.
Brilliant. I just love the sunglasses face after it.
Yeah, he's chuffed.
That's the joke.
So here's the damage change turn.
Kill. Yes, it's very used. Oh, that'd be 0.
The plays. Look at this resource management. Watch and learn.
Is that resource management?
Yeah.
What?
Not used any. Not used any.
Not drawn into any.
Not had to sycamore away any. Feels good, man. Oh, that changes everything.
Journey to Ungoro.
We'll skillfully make sure he can't get a VS Seeker. And then super skillfully get our own VS Seeker next turn. Three, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19, down to 17. So he needs DCE to KO us. Unless I'm going for Dark Call here for more control. He's only been through 1 energy though. Like he's got a lot more energy outs. I guess Dark Call's safer. Fuck it, we'll go slow. Language. Sorry everyone. These are not the top decks I'm looking for. Do I ever win this game now? Don't think I can. Maybe I had to risk it. How do I not lose here? I have to Sky turn. I have to strafe into.
Journey to Ungoro.
Oh, damn it. My escape rope's gone.
Sky the top deck?
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's gross. You can get one of his 4 juicy VS Seekers. Hey, look, he got one of his juicy 4 VS Seekers. Told ya.
Now what are you going to do, Sonny Jim?
NU. No, I don't have it. Fudge. Oh, I know. I'll get lucky.
Is Jack playing Pokemon or Hearthstone? I'm playing neither. I'm not getting into another game because I feel like Joe might shout at me if I get into another game, and I'm not even on Hearthstone.
Game.
Yeah.
This time, for sure, we've got him. He's not going to draw into one of his 2 Mega Turbo or one of his DCE that he's not played any of yet. That's just not going to happen.
Probably not.
Okay, Umbreon is insta-bin. Like, I'm fine with this. I just had to get this idea out of my head so that I tried it. Mewtwo's been tearing up the scene, which is good news for 2 reasons. One of them being Mewtwo's potentially a play for me, but also Espeon's a potential play for me. So we're cutting down our options here. I shouldn't have got rid of the Yveltals. They're good enough. I just played bad / drew bad / outskilled. So both Yveltals are still on the list. Espeon Bob has somehow remained on this list. Mewtwo, Quad Lapras, and Turbo Dark are all still here. So, Jack, do you have... let's play some Decidueye. We've not had Decidueye on all stream.
Oh, but this deck. Okay, cool.
No, you're the one playing Decidueye.
Yeah, no, I know. I don't like playing it either. Oh, I just assumed you meant normal Decidueye.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That'll do.
Decidueye Plume is not on my list of plays. It's not on for a couple of reasons. One of them is I think it'll be too heavily targeted. But the other reason is that Alex has borrowed 2 of mine.
Oops.
So, that's fine.
Is that Benji joining the chat?
Must be.
Benji, you missed Mewtwo beating Lapras.
Mewtwo did indeed beat Lapras. It was the beginner list, so I couldn't Ice Beam them. And it makes life very hard. I need to, like, combine a Crushing Hammer with an Ice Beam. That's what I need to do. But I just never had Crushing Hammers.
Or Hex.
Don't play Hex. Orb is my Hex.
That's kind of sad.
Benji's been testing with the limiters, guys. Wow.
Following. Everybody wins. I don't play Hex, Benji. Maybe we should. Maybe we should.
Looking Beauty and the Beast.
To be fair, I low-key really want to see that film as well.
I really wanted to go cinemas tonight and watch Power Rangers.
Oh, has it just been released?
But it wasn't showing. It was, but like 4 o'clock, because cinemas we normally go to is doing renovations, so they've only got like 5 screens.
Okay. Jack doing all the things, getting all the things done.
Not getting stage 2's done though.
Oh, cool. You've not played. Oh, you have played an N, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
None of them.
What are these?
None of the stage 2's.
What are these? I can play these. Do I want to play this? I guess I do.
It's just if in the Mewtwo mirror, if your opponent
Carry on.
if your opponent tried to damage change and you got Megaman out, it doesn't do it, does it?
Say again?
It heals itself.
Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, if you damage changing, you probably lose it, but.
Maybe.
Okay, hand.
This hand just got much better. Floatstone, you are my hero. Don't let me down. Oh, yay. Oh my goodness, this is incredible. 3 elixirs turn 1. Oh! Is this real life?
Do I lose yet?
Is this a turn? I think so. I think this is a turn. I've heard of turns before, and this sounds like one of them. My goodness.
Brilliant.
My golly goshness. This did well.
There's my Pokemon.
Always lucky.
That's incredible.
I guess. See what can happen when you play good decks? Good things can happen. Oh, he's got Revitalizer in the hand. It's going to be beautiful. Going Vileplume, Decidueye, Dartrix. Maybe another Decidueye, who knows?
Lol.
Do you whiff an attachment, though?
Yes, because Clunk.
Cool.
And this is why I don't play Decidueye. Because I can't have those turn ones that people can.
Friggin' people. What are people like?
Damn it, people.
Oh, people like Jack Culkin.
Why? What can he do?
I played against him in the League Cup on Sunday.
Yeah.
And both games, best of 3, I turn 1 hexed him, and he still got turn 1.
Oh, he was playing Decidueye?
Yeah.
I thought he would... Like, he's been playing Yveltal all season. I just assumed he was playing Yveltal.
No, and he got turn 1, Vileplume, Decidueye, Lugia with EC to attack.
Feels good.
After a hex. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. He did it game 1.
Luke was so salty, it was brilliant.
I mean, that is incredibly fortunate. So
He lilied for 8. Full 8. He cleared his hand down to 0 and lily.
I was like, Luke, how did your top 8 match go? He was like, well, I hexed him. I was like, okay. He got turn 1 plume to enjoy both games. I was like, oh.
And Lugia with DC attacking in the active.
Oh, yeah, don't forget that bit as well.
Yeah, definitely don't forget that bit.
So salty, but understandably, because that's insane.
That's gross.
That's incredible.
I'm just like, wow, this is obviously not meant to be.
What am I hollow hunting here? Getting back. I think I know the count I'm getting back.
So I know 2 of the 3 every time.
Ooh, this could be wrong then, because I don't know any of the 3 every time. I think it's those 3.
Yeah, that'd be the 3 I take. DC Lysander every time there.
Yeah, those are the 2 I felt certain on. Oh, you just didn't want me to take the forest. Cheesed me out of taking the forest.
Why do you want a forest?
No, I'm pretty sure it's irrelevant at this point.
Everything's set up. And you still have another forested deck.
Yep, that's true.
Who would have known that good decks perform better than Beetles? I mean, you know, sometimes they can perform okay. But so do Beetles.
We can confirm this.
More than you'd expect. Oh, don't find a Decidueye. Don't find a Decidueye. No.
We did it, boys.
2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. think we're in a bit of trouble here, boys.
Item lock for days. Ooh.
6, 8. Damn. We're 10 off. I would have to draw exactly Garbodor Fury Belt, but I think we N anyway. Yeah, that's neither of those cards. It turns out. Turns out those aren't those cards.
Oh, the tank.
Yeah.
Full tank.
Joy is known for full tanking.
Where's the psychic energy for acid spray?
The tech. I could have done that differently, but yeah, that's the thing. They play so many ends, I didn't want to play around it. We could have gone here for the Oblivion Wing because we knew we had Olympia in hand. But Decidueye play 3 to 4 N, so I was kind of just going conservative. If this gets stuck, we like always lose the game, like 100% of the time. So, is he playing Beedrill? Yeah, he plays the B. He plays the B. The Derek Bumble. Woohoo! We can play cards. Don't really know what cards I want to play here, but we can play them nonetheless. That's a good card to play.
Derek Bumble. Get out of here.
I just want this. I mean, again, we have this in hand. I guess we do it this time. Now that he's lost his pings, it seems better.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The only reason to potentially not is that it's harder for us to get a KO, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. We still have good things going for us here.
Thin the deck. This isn't good.
I don't know who Deadly talking about. Is he talking about us? Like, is he just openly slugging us off? Or is he talking about newer players or something? I need to go back and look at this chat.
I think he's just talking about you, to be fair.
I think he's talking about bots. I'm not sure.
Oh, right, I see.
Genuine question. What do I go into here? Because I've whiffed energy again. With about 17 in the deck.
Dartrix, I guess.
Feels so mediocre. Oh, geez, you're on 2 prizes as well. Okay. Yeah, Dartrix.
Happened.
That's correct. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. Cool.
Well, missing turn 1 plume is a thing.
Yeah.
Should we try that again?
Should we try missing turn 1 plume again? Sure.
No.
Why not?
Try the matchup again.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's best of 3 it, shall we? Seeing as though it is like one of the most relevant matchups.
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
Oh, fudge. Sorry.
Brilliant.
Sorry.
Let's best of 3 it, as he says, going
again.
first.
Let's start again.
Oh, so that's 1-1, guys. Just note that, yeah? Chat, note that.
Definitely concede.
Exchange the word. So I'm going first, yes? Cool. I won anyway.
Well done.
I can flip coins.
Well, a turn 1 mock would be pretty sad right about now. What if Joe's a bot? Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Times like this when you see that Volplume is quite a good card.
Apparently not.
Yeah! That's incredible.
Hand of 6 items?
7. My entire hand is items.
Wow.
You will get to see every single card from this hand.
Brilliant. 2 VS Seekers discarded. What is your hand? No, Joe can't be a bot. Bots would never love Lugia.
Okay.
Oh, God damn.
Ooh, drawing into some nice 5 more items there.
Brilliant.
No, just 4, just 4.
Oh, that's alright then.
Do we go non-EXE Boltle here? I think we have to get some more ramp going. Oh, no, we need to go. We need Shaman, right? So we actually just kill these 2 cards, or maybe just kill 1 elixir.
What is this? How can you just get rid of elixirs? What?
Ooh, that's scary. I almost clicked the wrong card. We'll keep the elixirs. We'll hit some as well. It's another 3 elixir turn 1. Only 2 hit though, so you know.
That's okay then.
That makes it much better.
I hate this UI. How is this deck 1-2 regionals?
That's
Tell me that.
actually a 4th elixir coming in.
Oh my god. Tell you what, Luke, I'm starting to understand what you mean.
Hey, you could have won the game on turn 1. Just by drawing well as well.
Instead, you did.
All you have to do is draw as well as me.
Brilliant. Yes, you give a Sycamore, why not?
Got to get it in, right? This isn't really punishable right now.
We joke around, but it's truly great that there's a competitive PTCG channel and stream for us players. Thanks for the awesome content. Thank you guys.
Oh, you love us, really.
Yeah.
I don't know how competitive this is. I mean, I'm currently sitting with a Decidueye and a Rowlet, but...
This is a true representation of the deck, though.
Oh my god. Just realised how good Moderna is against Umbreon.
Oh yeah, it's nuts.
Someone just tried to GX attack me.
Nah.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Went for the Razor Leaf. Jack, you could have got back Trainer's Mail.
Could have got back Trainer's Mail, Level Ball, and Forest of Giant Plants to guarantee a turn 4 Dartrix. Pretty sure he's talking about the CCG channel. Well, whoa there.
Why are you being sarcastic, Jack? You could have guaranteed everything. I mean, obviously check out Complexity Card Gaming as well. In the bottom left of your screen, you can see their logo.
Can I concede yet?
Should we try a third game just for the sake of having a real game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's.
See, when people see 2 or 3 Decidueye Garbs in cut, Decidueye Garb, what am I saying? Decidueye Plumes in cut, they're like, this deck is absolutely absurd, but it's also like a really highly played deck, and you don't hear the amount of times where people just have Beetle hands and just have really mediocre records with the deck, because
you
can be really unlucky as well. Not even unlucky, but like just average luck.
I wonder how many Decidueye there genuinely were in Malmo, considering there were, was it 2 in Top Cut? Or was it 3?
I mean, there was Decidueye Espeon.
Yeah.
And
there was Maze.
Plumes.
So there was 2.
Because Gonzalo played his list as well.
Exactly.
Okay, so there was technically 3. So 3 Top Cut, but I wonder how many people, because there was quite a bit of Decidueye around.
I wonder 3.
I wonder how many people actually just didn't ran like that all day.
Blues is now following. Thanks so much.
Woo.
Oh my god. Someone else has just GX attacked me. What are people doing?
But how lucky has Gonzalo? I mean, he'll tell you himself. I've had conversations with him as well, and he's just said, like, I ran hot for 2 weeks. It feels pretty good. You can't not with a deck like that. Like, obviously there's a lot of skill behind the deck as well. But
yeah, definitely. But
your turn 1 is always based on your hand, right? You can't change that fact other than...
I don't think you can take anything away from the fact he's won 2 regionals from it, but I also don't think you can completely discredit the fact that the deck can draw jank.
Yeah.
It just can.
I really I do like his Jolteon decision though. Dio Gambler is now following. Thanks so much.
Thank you for...
I like his decision for playing Jolteon and...
Dio Gambler's in the house.
Even though I wouldn't play it myself, I see why he did.
It makes sense in the meta that he created.
Yeah.
This. So these. Oh.
Jack looks dangerously close to Vileplume.
Yeah, he's dangerously close to Vileplume, but
nothing else.
Not at all close to Decidueye. N and Prey, right?
Always a good tactic.
Oh dear. Okay, we want an Ultra Ball and a Level Ball, right?
Well, there's the Ultra Ball. Dear me.
Shaman.
Oh, he's got the Revitalizer.
Second Ultra Ball as well for the next Shaman, the next reload. Ooh. Okay. Level ball. No! Shame in numero dos. Still yet to see. Oh no, I've seen a Rowlet.
You've
technically.
seen a Rowlet.
Yes. It's not a Decidueye. Which means, is it anything? What's more important here? Such a... Yeah, let's just go for another Rowlet. Well, I've got a turn 1 plume today.
Yes, you have.
Respond? Question mark? Another hand of 17 items? Question mark? Please? That's an energy. That's a lie.
Can I attach the Lysander to Trubbish, please?
I am indeed still here, Daddy B. Don't you worry. I will be going to bed very shortly though, because I have to be at work at 7 a.m.
Whatever.
Get out of here.
Whatever. That's a good top deck.
I agree.
Do I Hollow Hunt here? I don't think there's enough in the discard. Nah, let's just Feather Arrow. I think Hollow Hunt is a very difficult attack to use as well. I think that can make or break games as well.
It can.
Oh, this Rough Seas is unplayable now.
What time is it in Brexit? It's 11 in England.
Oh, damn
I
it.
know about Brexit o'clock. But...
This is why I've been tempted to sell my playset of Decidueye and get some Dark Cries, as the owl is just being green Greninja to me. Yeah, I get that, but I think it's ultimately a better deck than Greninja.
By a lot.
Ooh. That's a second energy. That's a Darkness Blade setup. Luke, are you watching? Is this slow play yet?
It's a really hard decision now. I'm also reading the chat off the time, getting distracted. There's lots going on in my head.
Yeah. No, it's cool.
No one believes that there's lots going on in my head, but I promise you. There's some sort of activity up there. Let's do this.
Lysander? Okay. Ooh. Top deck Dartrix. Ooh, I genuinely did top deck Dartrix. That's incredible. I'm alive. Did I want to be alive there?
Oh my god, hold on.
I should have died. Nah, it's fine. Right? It's fine, right?
We gon' be alright.
Let's take it slow.
Oh, we had energy and everything. Cripes.
Crikey.
You little ripper. Oh my goodness, we're so dead.
Is that 6 items, Joe?
Oh, dead. Oh, my goodness.
I'm so ready to get another Decidueye and then sycamore all of these items away. We gonna be alright. Oblivion. Ugh. Don't fall asleep, Jack. Went through 4 trainers mail on turn 1. Boys. Is putting this forest in ever relevant? Probably not, but let's do it anyway. Again. Okay. Didn't even have to make the Hollow Hunt decision. Okay.
It's way too over. Way too over.
Yeah, that was...
Okay. Last matchup of the day. Maybe not last matchup, but another matchup of the day. You okay to carry on playing Decidueye?
Sure. And if you're okay to let me have hands like that more often. Please.
I just want them to ban Forest. Just ban it.
No, ban Plume. Plume is the issue.
Nerf Forest to not being used on turn 1. That's the answer. If you can't play Forest on turn 1, it changes so much. Like, you can't even play the card. So then it's like janky in the hand as well. Then it's like Toad, where everyone always has a turn to set up whatever they can.
I don't think it's great.
Yeah, exactly. But at least everyone has a chance to go Trubbish Floatstone.
Yes, we will take Forest. Speak of thine devil. Kapow. Kapow. Kapow.
That last game should have been an advert for fun and interactive Pokemon games that are happening.
Freeze Mage, boys.
But like, the good news is we started Wob. The bad news is this is our hand.
Oh, the punish. Damn. Is there anything to follow? What? Oh, okay. I know what this is. I didn't, but now I do. Rip Freeze Mage, Rip Ice Lance, Rip Arena.
Rip Emperor. Emperor ruins Freeze Mage, right?
I mean, yes, but Ice Lance as well.
Like, oh yeah, Ice Lance, obviously, but
I think that's more important, right?
Yeah.
How many hours on average do you guys play daily?
It's not daily, I wouldn't say.
Joe plays all day, every day.
So not true.
It's like literally, he's like a drug addict.
It's not even true. I think about Pokemon a lot and I theory a lot, but I don't actually play the game every day at all. I play maybe 3 days a week, I'd say. Obviously, on a Wednesday, it's a good 4-hour stint.
Yeah.
On other
Are
days,
you including tournaments in that?
3 days outside of tournament play, I would say.
Okay. I think I play 2 days outside of tournament play. I play Tuesdays and Wednesdays mainly. Well, Wednesdays every week, but like Tuesdays is league day as well, so that's usually the day I play.
I normally squeeze something in on the Monday. Then on the Friday, it's normally the night before a tournament, so I'll be like testing with Luke in person or something.
Lucky you.
Exactly. Joe, be honest. Do you think about Pokemon a lot or just Shauna?
He's got you.
Got me there.
I only really do it when I'm either testing at 2 a.m. the night before a tournament.
Yeah.
Which
I think there's yet to be a night where we haven't been to yours and we haven't been up till about 3 testing stupid decks.
It's the Kirkham way.
Or I play when we do the stream. Because of working long days, don't really have the time or the energy. I'm old.
So old.
So old.
What's happening, by the way, at Thingamajigs? What's happening this weekend? What are you doing? It's James's brother's do, is it? Is it his birthday?
Yes, yeah. It is, yes.
Sounds fun.
So, yeah, it does seem pretty cool. It's,
Rip. GG.
How do I describe it? It's like it's going to this place called Rub in Birmingham, which apparently does amazing food.
Oh, that's why.
It's also Ben Pollock's birthday Friday.
Oh.
And Ben's coming over as well, so that should be cool.
Well, me attaching that water energy lost me the game super hard. But I mean, not drawing any draw card or Lapras or ball was pretty grim. Let's try again.
Fun and interactive, right? That wasn't even fun and interactive. That was your deck, not mine. I don't feel bad at all.
I do enjoy the fact that you were still able to develop 2 Decidueyes in like a turn. Funsies. This isn't quad Lapras, it's quad Whelp of Waters.
The spice.
Did you lose?
Yes. I got bonked.
That's the problem with playing one Wobbuffet. That happens.
It's not a Lapras, yeah.
Yeah. Also make sure the Decidueye match was a lot harder.
Why?
For that one.
Yeah, exactly. I think you sacrifice too much to not play it. It's a really good non-EX as well. I can't think of a better non-EX in the deck. We're going first. Interesting.
Oh, how many mulligans? What? There we go. There's one. Yeah, so we'll draw all of these cards.
Deadly Bee, what's the name of that season? What's the name of the anime? The English name? Is there an English name? Otherwise, I've not watched the first season of it.
Oh, look at this rainbow Lapras.
Get rid of that combo hand.
It was an awful hand. Yeah. I was sycamoring away 2 DCE.
Well, now you don't have to. Oh, Attack on Titan? Yeah, I'll be watching that. Is it out yet? I think it's out this... I know it's this year, but I don't know when exactly it's out. I probably need to go back and watch the first series again, to be honest. I've forgotten things, other than the fact that I hate the main character. Like, his personality is, like, terrible.
I've only seen the first episode of...
He's like a whining... I mean, like, I know his mum does die and stuff, so he's got reason to be a bit emo, but...
Spoilers!
It's the first episode.
Yeah, I know. Well, then.
Oh, not the deadly bee drill. See what I did there?
Sharp blade quill.
Where's this going? Misplay.
Kapow. Oh, damn. Damn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Problems have developed. And this is how you win the Decidueye game.
Hmm.
Oh, do I NU or do I Sycamore? I think I NU. I think I don't draw anything anyway.
24 episodes again. Wow, that's a lot of episodes per series. That's insane. A lot happened. Like, I remember the first 3 episodes being really fast paced. Then there was like 5 dead eps where they were like training, whatever. And then it got pretty good again. I like Captain Levi. He's cool.
Honestly, people online just amaze me.
What? How?
I'm playing Mega Mewtwo against Dark Rhytina, and just before he attacks with Tina, he puts down a Silent Lab.
Why did I not attach energy last turn? So I'm concerned about his Lugia right now. It's just a 1 attachment thing, so I can't really regulate it with all my hammers, other than Skull Grunt. Like, that's the only way I can deny energy. So I was trying to be safer against the Lapras and just against the Lugia and just collect for days. I'm not in a rush against this deck to take prizes. You have to think of it as well, Lord, a lot of the time. Chat's got a decision on his hands, maybe.
I have.
Play into Skull Grunt or attach the energy and play into
That's
hammers.
literally the decision
It's always the decision.
Debating.
The joys of double grunt in this deck. You just find it earlier for that swag.
So if I give you the Shaman, that protects me from Flare Grunt.
Genius.
Yeah. Have I Feather Arrow this turn? Yeah, I have. Cool. Done.
Done. Your move.
I'd normally be fine hollow hunting, but there's still. I just feel like I'm just not getting enough. I get 2 energy and an N, which yes is like all I want for the matchup, but I feel like it takes away so many options from the late game. I don't know. Maybe that was wrong. Hollow Hunt, I think, is where I make the most misplays with this deck.
Sick turn, Joe. Thanks, everyone. I know.
So, Joe, you making your way down to Coventry Saturday evening?
Nah, just I'll be knackered and I'll be drunk already, which like does make sense, but I think I'm taking a train. Maybe I could. I'll think about it. It's a 3 o'clock kickoff. I'll probably get to yours. I'd get to yours at a good time as well, even. Oh, but I'd have to carry stuff. I'd have to carry loads of crap with me all the way through London all day.
Just take a bag.
That would be rubbish. Obviously, I'm not going to juggle it the whole day, am I,
Luke? Just take a bag. Kirkham advice.
Hold on. What's this invention I've not heard of before?
How are you getting there?
Train.
Just take a bag. Go. What a beetle.
Thanks, Luke. You're always there for me in my time of need.
Just take a bag. No, oh, damn it. I forgot to Feather Arrow. So bad. I'm going to lose this game because of 20 damage.
You can lose this game, but for different reasons.
Probably. Yeah. Just take a bag, Joe. God, idiot.
Sorting it out.
Idiot.
I just imagine Luke imagining Joe just
Not
carrying
taking a bag.
17 things, pockets full.
What else do you need?
Clothes and cards. Actually, I don't even need cards, do I? Because
No.
I don't actually need that much, to be fair.
Where the clothes?
That's why I'm confused why a bag wouldn't suffice.
If we're just going out, could get away with it.
We've got a lot of decks built here. If you wanted to stay and do some tests on the Sunday, we can chuck stuff.
So we know he has Shaman. Is it time to go Wob? Our hand is incredibly good. The only thing we're whiffing so far is
A bag?
Stadium. I think we'll do it now. And we'll just pass.
The joys of Lysander. Come here.
Spending Lysanders isn't that bad, though.
Well then.
Here it comes. More Skymans. Looking at the cards, you're reminded of Lurantis, and you're hearing so little about it since the pre-release. Did it turn out to be bad? It turned out his numbers just weren't really sufficient.
I don't actually think the card's that bad.
I think it's a really good card.
I've liked it. I've been playing it quite a lot.
Yeah. It changes a lot in the next set, though. We get Choice Band, and we get the other non-GX Lurantis, which is also a damage increaser. So I think potentially we'll see more of it.
Actually, with Choice Band, the math is a lot better.
Oh, yeah, it's insane.
Huge ton better.
You can do 90 for 1 with Choice Band and the non-GX, whilst attaching 2. That's basically like Mega Manetric without Spirit Link. AKA, that's incredible.
Oh, my computer's slowing down. I need to shut it down.
Shut down. Ooh, that's a good hand you got there, sir. It's a good hand. My boy. Boy, Sonny Jim Laddie boy.
N. Get rid of those options. That's incredible.
Everything you ever wanted.
No.
Oh. Cool.
Oh, my opponent's Ice Beam GX.
I
lost.
I think my opponent's going to be doing the same in a second.
No.
What are you on about?
That'd be ridiculous. He's lying again.
What do we want to get ice beamed?
I seriously think Metal Mewtwo is the play for Brazil.
That was a deep sigh. That was a deep. Joe is not happy.
I'm not feeling Mewtwo at the best of times. Have you played? Does it still beat Decidueye without damage change?
I beat Rick playing it on Saturday. To be fair, damage change has very rarely been relevant. That's why I'm trying the Metal version out. I think in the whole tournament on the Saturday in Bristol, I used it once. And even then, it wasn't hugely relevant at the time.
What do you mean you used it once? I thought. Oh, you played the psychic list before.
I played on the Saturday. I played the psychic list.
Right.
I lost in the final. I know. Yeah. I think he used damage chain once all day. He just did nothing.
Yeah.
And I switched over to the metal version, sort of give it a try, and I knew there'd be a lot more guarding.
Yeah.
But with two McGurner, the guarding matchup was 50-50 at best for the guarding player.
Yeah, I agree.
The fact that I play 3 parallel means that you can win the stage in 1. They can never one-shot you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Apart from when I prized one against Jamal in one of the games, I always felt relatively okay.
Interesting.
And there's so much crap at the minute that McGurner just helps with.
True that.
It's like I played against Rick Cherry playing Siege White Plume, and he was playing Trevenant EX.
Yeah.
And again, you can't. If I put metal energy on something, it doesn't affect it. Someone had a Stardust in their deck. Cool. Great. Hit me for 10. Ice Beam GX for 10.
Do I lose this game yet?
No, you've not GX attacked yet.
I mean, that was... If I'd lost that energy there, then yes, I had. How many hammers have you gone through? 2.
You're lucky. You're lucky.
Oh, Christ.
Consider yourself lucky.
Consider myself lucky. I mean, I don't. But... Hey? So... That's incredible. Lysander. That's not Lysander. Have I gone through them both? No, I've only gone through one.
I think Guardi tends to be a very 50-50 thing, whether it's playing Elixir or Mega Turbo. Yeah. A lot of the players, especially in the UK, have favoured Elixirs because they've found that Guardi can have clunky hands early game, and Mega Turbo is not an instant play card. So it obviously slows you down early on. It's also good against things with what's the big dragon called?
Giratina.
That's the one. Giratina EX.
You're not a big dragon.
Weakness.
That big winged thing.
Beast.
Winged best. Oh. Yeah, you sycamore that hand, Jack. That's fine.
Concede? Question mark.
The big dragon.
The big dragon.
You're not a big dragon.
The big old dragon, isn't he?
Just the big one.
You know the big one. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Sick hand you got there. I'd probably sycamore it next turn if I were you.
Might do.
Jack, I'll give you one guess what Joe top decked.
I don't even care.
Just saying.
I had a lot of good top decks there, Luke.
What was it? Was it the card?
What's the VS Seeker? But it's not like that's the only playable card in my hand. Why are you salty? You're not even playing.
He's salty for me.
Yeah, I am. I mean, I don't think you win in this game. But
I'm pretty sure I'm not.
He's got Hollow Hunt, guys. It's all fine.
He's played far too many Sycamores in the deck out before. Exactly. Damage.
Bet he's grinning on the stream. Bet he's got a huge grin on his face.
Like an absolute beetle.
Hollow Hunt Gux. 3 DCE, please.
Really?
I think I take 3 energy.
Yes, I agree. But they all DCEs.
Very good. You know, Joe's gonna just top deck something good. So
he's already top decked the BS Seeker in my mind.
In your mind, it's all over already.
Maybe I don't take 3 energy, just so he can't top deck the VS Seeker.
That's how it works, after all.
I think it is 3 DCE.
Yep. Go.
I think this is another slow play turn as well. You pair. You're getting warnings left, right, and centre.
You pair. You're a pair.
Brilliant.
Pineapple.
Did he call you a pineapple?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I did just top deck play the card that I top decked, by the way. Luke.
Stacking? Question mark?
Every time.
Mm-hmm.
Did he top deck that as well?
No.
Don't be silly. Oh, brilliant. Fantastic.
Those juicy prizes.
Do you not have held that hand?
Nah.
Can you kill the Geary X next turn then?
He could have KO'd me, right? I was at...
Oh, he's got DC on the Lugia.
Yeah.
I've only got it on a little screen, I can't see.
No, he was 10 off, actually.
Oh, no, that doesn't matter. Okay, that was a misplay. There's
a lot of going on here, Jack.
And
not a lot of go.
A lot of cards hitting
a lot of get up and go.
When the get up and go has gone up and left.
Surely it's gone. Great. See ya.
Hey,
we won a game, boys.
You know what that means, Jack? It's game 3.
No.
Yeah. It's happening.
This is actually Lurantis.
Do it. I can't wait. I can't wait till the band comes out. I really like Lurantis.
Field blower though.
Yeah, it's fine.
Cool.
It's fine. It's fine, Joe. Just use a bag.
That needs to be a life lesson more often.
Just take a bag.
Use a bag.
Take a bag.
Take a bag.
Oh,
Get it right.
Just take a bag.
Get it right.
Take a bag.
Just take a bag.
Take a knee.
What you could do is take a bag.
Gather round, children. Take a knee. Here's some sage wisdom for you. Take a bag. Which will be improved most by choice band, Lurantis or Umbreon? I think Umbreon. I mean, they're both improved, but I think Lurantis still has issues.
Me and my heart.
Which are
Volcanion goes nowhere.
True.
More like Umbreon. See, that's better than the.
And
What was it earlier? Meteon?
Lesbion.
No, that's Espeon.
Yeah, Meteon is bad, but Umbreon does get better because Strafe is like really useful right now to go into Wobs.
Whoops.
So
I think Sidroid Plume gets slightly worse with Tapu Lele.
yeah, because
With a lot more hex when you need it.
A lot more turn 1 hex as well.
Yeah, although apparently that doesn't matter.
No, you're right.
Salty.
But at the same time, Decidueye also benefits from Lele. It can go turn 1 that much more often. It can play less supporter cards, more trainer draw.
And it's a solid attacker. It's
better
than Lugia.
Yeah.
But Lugia's got a second attack actually.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
I think 1-1 split probably.
Yeah, I don't think I ever want to take out both of the Lugia in this deck because Deep Hurricane is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Deep Hurricane is your like highest damage output, so
yeah.
It's all like Tapu Lele is so good.
Lele.
Such a good card.
So good.
It's also got no weakness, so another attacker.
For goodness sake!
What? You know what you're up against. It's game 3.
Why'd you have that skull grunt rather than that grunt rather than the other grunt? Tell me that.
I might have both.
Brilliant.
Tapu Meme.
Collect.
Meme. Now you've put me in an awkward spot. Might have to pass this turn as well.
Oh, brilliant, a trainer.
You have done that yourself.
I do not feel sorry.
Don't worry, I'll give you Wobbuffet in a minute to start setting up.
So.
Oh, he's attached an energy. What's going on here? What's he thinking?
What?
Oh. No Decidueye. What?
Apparently not.
That's not even... Is that allowed?
Sharp Blade Quill.
Get it in while it's sharp.
Nice.
Quality stuff here, guys. Quality stuff.
Take a bag.
Oh, Sylveon, that's such a...
Here's a bit of a bleh. Does Sylveon GX play similar to Lapras? Just like a 4-4 split? Yes, the decks will play very similarly.
I think there's 2 Sylveon decks, though.
Yeah. We'll be building at least 2. So...
Mark my words.
I don't understand why they print cards like this. It's just boring.
Just boring. And it's a bit...
Crushing Hammer, Ball Plume, Sylveon.
Because they're fun and interactive, Luke.
Brilliant. They're very good.
Very good.
They are very good decks.
Although the more I think about it in certain matchups, Its GX attack is just too slow, I think. It's not as good as I first thought.
It depends. Because you're playing so many other slowing down cards anyway. But a lot of the time you're free to just go Lysander the one thing they're powering up. Or Lysander away the one thing they're powering up. Just that to hand by yourself 4 turns. Like, I feel like that's nuts.
Yeah, I'm still not convinced on it. It's 110 its attack, just a solid 110.
Solid 110.
Is that fairy DC?
Yep. Can we top deck a water energy?
Yes.
Can we risk it?
I mean, it's definitely better Lapras, apart from the fact that it's a stage 1. But you have energy evolution, which kind of nullifies it a little bit.
Did we do a thing? Oh, look at him run away. Oh, God.
No!
Oh, God. Karma, boys.
For what? What did I do wrong?
Getting heads on other turns.
Brill. Absolutely brilliant. Oh no. That's way too many energy on the board for my liking. That's like all of your remaining energy, all on the board right now. But both his Lysanders are gone. So, do we win the game? He's got 1 DCE left.
Well, that's sad, isn't it?
And he's got 5 cards left in deck. 4 cards left in deck. Ah, he has Floatstone. Forgot that card was a playable card when Wobbuffet's in the active.
Deep Hurricane.
Don't worry. We'll just top deck a Sycamore on the cash. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like those flips may have been a bit more important. He's out, right?
Where did you learn to count?
Gonna retreat on don't think he wants to retreat. No. Not gonna try and erase us that quickly.
I've got time. Right? Guys? Oh, he's giving me the stadium. Don't even need to find mine. Easy game.
I need to heal out of losing the game.
Oh, I can even keep the stadium in. Ho, arrow balling. Arrow balling, no testes.
How long is the stream going to be on? Another 10 minutes. Why are you keeping the stadium in, though? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I guess.
Top deck end and it's all fine. Fudge.
Uh-oh. He skull grunted us.
No, I didn't.
I mean, flare grunted us.
You do 180. You've got exact. Okay. Okay. Well, there we go.
Interesting.
Lapras is such a weird deck.
It is.
Can do so well at times and also just be such a beetle. I think it's too risky for such a big tournament. For me, at least. I feel like I'll do better if I play other decks. So Kirkham, you wouldn't be a fan of Mewtwo with Wob, like we saw Gindrich's list?
I'm not sure you need it.
You think you just beat the Decidueye without?
Yeah.
Just with 2 Hex?
Yeah.
Interesting. An interesting thought.
I've played a lot against Decidueye Mewtwo now, other than when they do that under Hex turn 1. I've never had an issue.
That's where Wob comes in.
Didn't he play 3 Wob in his list?
Yeah, mine's a bit different, a bit more. We're a bit less all in on the Wob. I think you played 4 Floatstone. I cut 1 for Olympia. And what else did I do? Can't remember. I think it was just like a 3rd male or something.
Did he play 2 male?
I think he did, yeah. Right, do you want a game, Luke? Let's have one more game.
Yeah, why not? Do you want me to play or not first?
Not Mewtwo.
That's fairly a spanner into the works.
They're the only 2 decks he has built. Thanks for joining, Deadly B. See you next week, hopefully.
Oh, it's the rematch from last week.
Is it?
See you, Deadly B. Thanks for stopping by.
See ya.
As per.
Would you not have wanted to test the Mewtwo mirror?
No. Not really.
Fair.
None of us have techs for each other. It'll just be drawing cards. I can shatter shot you though. If I wanted to. Which I think you do want to in a mirror. Here they go. The Kirkham army. With an absolute nutty hand right here.
Luke never draws well.
Interesting floatstone choice. I guess you play quite a few switch cards though. When do I head off to Brazil? I head off on the Tuesday evening, get in Wednesday morning. Registration's on the Thursday, so I have a couple of days to chill in Sao Paulo. 3-day tournament, and then I'm back on the fly on the Tuesday night. So I'll have at least the Monday and a lot of the Tuesday to do some sightseeing and other shenanigans. Should be fun.
Nice. Do you have room in your luggage for a large man about my size asking for a friend?
No. I'm afraid not. You're gonna have to tell your friend that I can't fit them. Sorry, Charlie.
No, Charlie's friend.
Charlie's friend.
Charlie.
He does have a friend called Charlie, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
Well, What do we do here? He'll be so disappointed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Do I attach this? No, we don't attach this.
Damn it, yeah.
Can we just do this one and pass? Yeah. Taking a giant guess that there'll be no stream on that Wednesday. Oh, we've not even thought about that. Jack, what do we think?
Yeah, we have. We've had this discussion.
Have we?
Yes, we have.
You're streaming. Oh yeah, you're back home, right?
I'm streaming that weekend.
Oh yes.
Jack's taking over for the week.
Oh yes.
We're going to be playing some jank.
Oh, hold on. I could even Skype, couldn't I?
No.
No. No.
I can Skype you on the Wednesday. We can do role reversal.
Oh boy, yeah, I can do. That's another thing that we want to sort out over the summer as well. Like, I'm hopefully going to be able to stream from uni next year, so hopefully, like, one night it'll be Joe with me Skyping, and one night it'll be me with Joe Skyping.
Yeah. But
yeah, all to be worked out when I know what I'm doing with my house next year. But yeah, that week I should be able to. I'm at home, so I should be able to stream. So if you guys want to do something special because Joe's away, we can play some jank decks.
That's exactly what he means by special.
We can play some expanded. What's that format, right?
I don't even know.
I don't actually know whether I have any expanded cards.
Nobody does.
But yeah, no, there'll still be a stream that week. It'll just be from my end, providing my streaming setup still works, which I don't know why it wouldn't. I need to re-download some OBS stuff on a computer, but OMG, I get to see Jack's face. That's not a still picture or too far away for me to recognise. I mean, me and Joe were meant to try and get my Skype back on this week, but we ended up playing Hearthstone instead.
Whoops.
So next week, maybe I'll be there. I'd like to say yes, but I can't promise. But eventually my face will also be on the stream. And we can work out why it wasn't working before.
We'll figure it out.
Oh, Charlie, we can play some Camera Up. Is Mega Camera Up EX out by then? Let's have a look. Has
that been revealed yet?
Yeah.
You should just use the excuse to stream Hearthstone. Right, when are these Mega Sharpedo and Mega Camera Up out? April the 7th. Oh, they'll be out by the time I'm in charge.
Holy.
Let's play some Mega Camera Up. I've guaranteed us a viewer in Charlie. I mean, it does mean buying these boxes that I don't want to buy, but oh, the coin looks really cool actually. It's just Camera Up shouting. If we can get some Mega Camera Ups, then I'm definitely down for playing that. Well, I'll be there no matter what because I'm a supporter and a fan. Thank you, Half X. We appreciate that.
Supporter and a fan, all in one.
Not just a supporter or a fan. Supporter and a fan. Yeah, I need to get me some of those for sure. I feel like if you don't play it at a tournament this year, Charlie, there will be an injustice.
And there will be consequences.
If you don't win Birmingham Regionals with it, there will be consequences.
I think N's actually better here than Sycamore. I want to keep these. They're important. Oh, look what Beetling beetled. Beetle.
So far, I haven't even been to a tournament yet this year. Are you free for either Liverpool or Birmingham regionals, Charlie? Chances of a Waylord versus Waylord game.
Very slim.
Especially after mid.
Flaneur. Connoisseur
already
of plan.
Already looking forward to seeing Mega Camel on the stream.
Luke, what the hell is this staring me down? Got 3 megas in play. What? That's not fair.
I'll put it in.
Did ya? Oh, did ya?
This is great.
Just take a bag, Joe.
Need to take a bag to throw up in. What? I'm going to damage change this 20 off, I tell you. What a joke.
Chuckle.
Chuckle, chuckle, chuckle. Chuckle vision. Oh, just put it in, did you? Just put it in.
You just thought he'd put it in.
Seems good. Why not?
Why not? Just thought he'd put it in. Why not? Triggered.
Absolutely.
Also triggered. When Cammy thinks we should have played Espeon and Malmo. Probably would have done better? No, I don't know.
Oh well, I've got a second chance.
Yeah.
To make a different mistake.
I just really enjoyed that tournament just because it was a different country. Like, I've never played abroad. I think I'm probably taking Espeon to League tomorrow. Is there any spiciness brewing for it at the moment? Missed the earlier bits of the stream if there was some.
I can show you my latest list, Charlie, if you want. We can make it happen. Okay, it's got the blow up approach, but where does he go from there? He loses all his energy.
Apply expanded cards. Filters.
Okay, maybe he doesn't lose all his energy because he's sycamoring. Clown.
Oh, there's more to come, don't worry.
Oh, good. Oh, God's sake. Urgh. Hergader. Just thought he'd put it in.
Why not?
So stupid.
Just thought, put it in.
Thought, you know what?
Take a bag. Put it in.
I've got a bag spare, so I'm going to put it in. I've got a bag going begging.
There is no Espeon in this list, no. Terminator. Plays Wob instead.
8.
2 Wob instead of a 1-1.
8 plus 6, 8, 9, 10. Go to 180. With a strong energy. This is going to be close, but I'm taking frisky old riskies. Let's go! He had the room, so he put it in. Not this conversation again. Jeez.
Um, 60.
I think you max Oh, a 180 here after the faded. But you could just attach to the Shaman.
Could do.
And just Lance Pulse.
Plot twist plays head ring.
Not again.
Add space, so just put a head ring room.
Yeah, throwing you to the Zygarde makes quite a bit of sense.
Is Tauros the most broadly used GX out right now? I think it's the most splashable, but I think if you're talking about genuinely the most played, it's got to be Decidueye.
Yeah, I would say so.
But if you mean like in the most different decks, then it probably is either that or Espeon's actually kind of being fit in a lot of different things at the moment.
Random as it is.
Tauros is probably more splashable. Well, it is more splashable, I think, though.
It's more splashable, but it's not actually in a lot. It's only really in like Yveltal right now. Some Umbreon, some Espeon lists. It's not really in a huge amount of decks. Okay. He's done a thing. He's done something there, lads.
Yeah, I meant being played in multiple deck types. Yeah, either Tauros or Espeon, probably.
I've got him right where I want him. Just kidding, well played. Right, that's a bit of a joke to end the stream, I guess. Because, I mean, what are you doing with your life, Luke? Do you want to just explain that deck, or just going to leave it at that?
I accepted straight away, so you know I didn't change it just for that.
I know.
I didn't know what you were playing.
Why is it in there in the first place?
Because there's a lot of Mega decks that's getting more and more popular again.
But, I mean...
You can't beat Mewtwo. Mewtwo was getting popular. This was before Malmo. Obviously, I was never going to play it because of Decidueye, but Mewtwo and Ray were getting back on the scene. And Ray, there's so many times where you're 20 damage short.
Well, it seems ridiculous, so I like it. Cool.
I'll always find a way to make Zygarde fun against everything but Decidueye.
Fun.
There you go, Charlie. There's my latest list. Good old
How do you think Water Toolbox is doing with 4 Guardians? Like, is it viable this month, or is it just essentially after Aqua Patch is out?
I think after Aqua Patch.
After. Yeah.
I think it doesn't quite do enough right now.
Can't beat
Elixir and Aqua Patch.
Currently. I still think the deck's not actually that good. Like, obviously Aqua Patch and Elixir is nutty. And there's a lot of archetypes that it can beat, but Lurantis also improves greatly, and Decidueye Plume goes nowhere, so... I mean, I still think Aquabox has a lot of issues, even with such a broken Aqua Patch
is
card.
Insane.
Yeah.
So...
It just keeps other things in check. Like Turbo Dark, I think, gets a lot worse.
Hold on. What does Primarina do again?
Right, we're ending the stream.
It's Darkrai's attack.
Interesting.
But the water energy.
Base 10 instead of 20 as well.
Yeah, sure.
It has a ton of HP.
Anyway, we figured out a few good matchups there. We figured that pretty much what we already know about Decidueye. When it goes off, it's unbeatable. We figured the Espeon Wob is a close matchup to Turbo Dark, which was surprising. Mewtwo still solid. Luke was slapping me around a bit with that. Turbo Dark solid. Yveltal Garb, I need to play better with the deck. I've not played Yveltal Garb in a tournament for, I think, like 3 years. So, yeah, we'll see. who knows? Plenty of different decks and options out there. But yeah, hope you'll enjoy the stream, guys. We'll be back next week for more of the same. It's only going to get more intense in the build-up to Brazil. We're also starting to map out our decks for the new set.
Yeah.
They'll be coming the middle of next month, so like 3 weeks maximum.
3 or 4 weeks. Yeah.
Doesn't take long, does it?
No.
Quickly creeps up. Quickly creeps up.
So yeah, we'll maybe next week we can discuss some archetypes.
Yeah, we can start getting an idea of what you guys would like to see as well. If there's anything that you'd particularly like to see, make sure you tune in next week and get your voice heard.
Absolutely. All right then, that's going to be it for us tonight, guys. We'll see you next week.
Thank you all for joining us.
Bye.
See you soon.